A lot of our students come from multiple schools. The parents are searching for answers. The students themselves are searching for answers. And so we build relationships with our students. We get to know them. Our foundational goal is essentially for our students to be better than they were when they arrived here, and to be a beacon in our community, a place of hope for our children and our families.
The Olympic Educational Service District serves throughout the entire Olympic Peninsula, and there has been a need for years to serve students with our highest behavioral needs, and students have been forced to receive services outside of the area or even outside of the state.
After many times being called to pick Jonathan up from his local neighborhood school, I made the choice to homeschool him, and it was going pretty well. But I came to a point where I had to recognize my limitations, and then there were all of the challenges that came along with just the fact that he's a child on the spectrum.
Northwater is very near and dear to me. My son Daniel has some pretty extreme behavioral issues. He's very smart, but he's just not able to learn and take in the information. He has been diagnosed with autism and some ADHD type tendencies, and he's prone to outbursts.
My son has always had a difficult time with school. We'd actually started homeschooling because teachers kept calling me and they couldn't keep him in class.
Students with the highest needs, so behavioral, social, emotional, academic, therapeutic needs, act out in those large comprehensive schools because those needs aren't being met.
It's really nice that I can just get a phone call or send up a little smoke signal and they're ready to help, going, okay, what can we do? You need answers, we want to give them.
We partner with all of the surrounding school districts. They send us their hardest cases. Students who typically would get expelled or suspended, a lot of property destruction, a lot of physical aggression. We try to do more of a positive spin.
So it's not a one-size-fits-all model. We do positive interventions. Everything is to help our students be confident and comfortable in their own skin and to ultimately improve. And I think that has helped our students really open up to us.
Ms. Betty really helps me. She's been in the class with me most of the year, so she gotten to know me. If I say I don't know what you mean by this, she will show me in a way that I understand.
What do we know about trauma? What do we know about neurodiversity? And how can we meet those individual needs to provide them with that sense of safety? When students are in baseline, calm, and have a felt sense of safety, they have the desire to work harder, to be safe, to thrive.
Northwater allows our educational service district to be more flexible, keep kids closer to home, closer to the connection that keeps them safe and healthy, so that we can serve in an efficient and appropriate way with really strong, well-trained staff who are looking out for kids' best interests.
They don't stop until they find an answer, and if they haven't found an answer, then they're going to keep trying and keeping you updated on what's working and what's not. So you'd be lucky to get your kid in here.
Now we have confidence. He's communicating with peers. He's communicating with adults. He was named after a superhero, and it's so fantastic that he actually feels like a superhero now, and I love that for him.
The rapid progress, the fact that he's allowed to be himself, the fact that he has developed friends here, the fact that he comes home on the bus, hey, I've had a great day, Dad. Awesome. He's doing his assignments. He wants to be in the classroom. He wants to learn. We've seen the results, so we know that it works.